My concert is in exactly 2 months, and I will play here in this city where I'm right now, in Utrecht. The music of Chopin, some pieces which I want to play, and I think I am well prepared for the concert. Although I made some changes with the program. Yeah, I invited some friends and family to come and listen to the music. It's different when you play for someone. When you compare it to playing alone, just for yourself, it's different. So I try to practice that, to experience that with performing. I do it with, I have a small audience, but with 1 or 2 people, I can practice it. And, it's always different. Because yeah, I try to learn how to deal with it, with the performing part, because it's different, and I tell myself things to have this state of mind, to have some clear mindset, because I think it's about mindset. It matters a lot. I tell myself that there is no standard or correct way to play this music. There are no standards. So I try to take this freedom, and of course I study the music, I try to play what's written, but there should always be some freedom, I think. Freedom of expression. And that's what I try to do. And I accept if there are some mistakes. It can happen. At the end, it's about the expression, I think. And it's not about myself. I will play the music, that's true, but it's about the music. It's not about me. It's about the music and the way the music makes us feel, the audience and the people. I hope. And of course, sometimes you want to move people with the music and to touch them, but sometimes it's not possible. It can happen, and that's okay. And art or music it doesn't have to be understood always, I think. Just feeling it is enough, maybe. want to read something. It's a letter from Vincent van Gogh, Dutch painter. And you know, Vincent, he wrote many letters to his brother Theo, and Vincent was unable to sell his paintings, so he was painting continuously. He kept going, but without anyone, without selling anything. And yeah, I want to read this letter. It's translated, I think, in English, so I can quote. In short, I want to progress so far that people will say of my work, he feels deeply, he feels tenderly, notwithstanding my so-called roughness, perhaps even because of it. It seems pretentious to talk this way now, but this is the reason why I want to push on with all my strength. What am I in most people's eyes? A nonentity, or an eccentric and disagreeable man? Somebody who has no position in society and never will have? In short, the lowest of the low. Very well. Even if this was true, then I should want my work to show what is in the heart of such an eccentric, of such a nobody. This is my ambition, which is, in spite of everything, found less on anger than on love, more on serenity than on passion. And it's true that I am often in the greatest misery, but still there is a calm, pure harmony and music inside me. I see drawings and pictures in the poorest huts, in the dirtiest corner, and my mind is drawn towards these things by an irresistible force. Yeah. That's the letter.